Hey, the final part.
Ah, frick.
This is the final part, and it's definitely the only part we're doing, and we definitely didn't do one last time, and it messed up. That definitely didn't happen. That happened, didn't it?
So I'm going to start the video with this. I don't know what Yeshiva Har Torah is. It sounds very, very Jewish. But what I can say about it is they had a Twitter post that said, "School dress code update. Students cannot wear the clothing with the name of any musician or band unless the student can name at least 3 of their songs." Which is a policy I agree with.
Yeah. Oh yes, deal with that one.
Well, I just grabbed the sleep back shooter.
So last time,
Piece of crap.
our voices decided not to be recorded.
And we can't have a voiceless final part.
Well, that is true, but like if something goes wrong this time, I'm just gonna upload the thing, and you won't hear this. But if you do, then that means it worked.
If you do, you get to hear the soothing sound of my radio voice.
Oh, way far away.
Wait, can you look up the that part from that episode of The Three Stooges where Moe starts talking like he's on a radio show? I think it's the same one where Curly pretends to be that opera singer. You know, what's the one with the floating pineapple?
Yeah, I don't remember the name of the episode, but
there's a part where Moe does a fake radio show bit, and I really want to know how to do it. What's the bed at night? What a loser.
I think that's just monkeys in general.
I woke up potty trained.
I mean, you woke up potty trained.
I mean, I was born potty trained.
One day I woke up and boy, I was potty trained.
Frick. Forgot how to get up there.
You gotta go on a thing and you get up there.
Oh yeah. Not from the statue. Yeah, I decided not to be potty trained until I was in my 20s.
Yeah.
Until then, I just peed wherever the heck I wanted to.
That's kind of what monkeys do. I mean, they'll just be like, well, time to go. Also, just like...
That's what I do. I'm a real man. Freedom.
I like how monkeys will just go up to somewhere, take something, and just go off. Cause like, and also like I remember hearing a thing about with Monkey Boo.
Oh, it must be down there.
Oh. I remember a thing with Monkey Boo where it was
Monkey Moo.
Yeah. Okay, it wasn't a Monkey Boo thing, but like Monkey Boo and Pete were there. And I still
want to know why they turn into logs, but it's besides the point.
Yeah, that's interesting. But what's more, I don't know. So there's this podcast called Not a College Graduate, and I've only heard one episode. It's done by the daughter of the one who owns Monkey Boo, and
That's stupid.
Yeah.
Frick.
But anyway, and there was one of the podcasts had Monkey Boo and Pete on there, and she was describing how like she was saying like how Monkey Boo was like the closest thing to having a little brother or something, because she only had one other sibling who was an older brother instead. And anyway, she was talking about like apparently there was a time when apparently he was so smart he could just open up the doors just no problem. Like even though they got these things that are supposed to protect they're supposed to have it to where they're kind of like child locks to where they can't open the door.
Yeah.
But anyway, and apparently he just knew how to open it anyway. I think that's how it went, unless that was before they did that. Anyway, she said like apparently she would have like friends over. It's just funny just to imagine she apparently would have friends over, and then Boo would just kind of walk in just grab something and run out. It's just that's something I just want to imagine. Just like little monkey, just all right. Well, it just kind of comes in, just casually walks in, grabs something, just runs out.
Well, you said that video of Spartacus, where you closed the door on him, he was just in there, he got upset for a second, and went and grabbed a stuffed toy out of a box.
Out of a thing, and was just like, he was just kind of casually do it.
Where did we determine it was that? It was the one with the rockets, right?
I think.
Oh, you piece of crap.
It's somewhere closer to the end. Okay, you also do have to do that one with the RC car, but...
Oh, where's the RC car one at?
That's, I don't know if it's going to be the first room, the next room. I already forgot. I keep good track of things, but no. Electricity went out earlier.
Mine thankfully didn't.
Well, it more so flashed, but what was even more annoying, well, what was kind of, what was pretty annoying earlier, like earlier than that, was the internet just kind of went out, and the phone line went out, and it was just like, well, no internet, and so it caused me to realize or see that apparently when you play Xbox One game, or when you're playing on the Xbox One, I think I've heard it before, but I forgot about it. The achievements, or you can't really do much on the Xbox. Like, for some reason, even the captures, at least on a 360 game, couldn't be captured. I don't know why that would be.
I blame Bill Gates.
Well, yeah, he's
globalist. He's a globalist hack. That's what his voice sounds like, basically.
What about how they portrayed him in The Family Guy? Bill Gates or something.
Yeah, Bill Gates.
Oh jeez. But yeah, so it was just like it was dumb. It was to realize that like you can't do certain things that like just seem like logically you should be able to do offline. I wouldn't do that, but
Wait.
You made a simple human.
Oh frick! I thought it was gonna like go. Ow!
Yeah. So you made a simple human mistake. Let me let you never live it down. Also, let me make some mistakes myself and then say it was just human error.
What are we talking about?
I don't know.
Now, have I known people like that? Yes.
Yeah. So there's a possibility, in like, I mean, obviously we're probably still going to be on this in less than an hour.
Where's the monkey?
It's a fast-running monkey.
Yeah, where is it? Oh.
It's over that way.
Oh, good.
You gotta sneak up on it. Or not. Alright, now you gotta catch the one with the rockets, which is near the end of the level. So, I think this level kind of proves that, like, when it comes to those switches and stuff, you really, it is better to have the Sun Club to do that. It's really annoying to have to deal with the punching thing. The magic punch.
I just still want to understand why we decided to call Spike. I'd be like, you got stronger. It's like, no, he just got more gadgets. Like, he literally has got no.
It did sound like they just kind of threw that in at the end just to.
Oh come on! How?
It did just kind of. It did seem like they just kind of threw that in just to make it sound more.
I almost wonder if that's even in the Japanese version.
Or I wonder if there's a mistranslation and there was supposed to be stuff earlier, or maybe there was some cut stuff that was like would relate to that more. Because it did feel like it was just kind of there. It was just like, well, we want a more dramatic scene, like, you know, a little
drama.
father-daughter moment. What?
Little bit of drama.
Drama.
Ah, crap. Oh, no. How? How did I not grab a hold of that?
Because depth perception is a lot of these games are crap.
Alright, that's freaking it. What's weird is if you get a little closer to the wheels like that, they actually do seem to turn a little further.
Oh yeah. But anyway, there's a possibility you'll.
Oh wait, so that stays.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I knew that you didn't know that thing. I just realized myself, but so there's a possibility you're gonna hear more little Bumble Bear in the background. Little background Bumble Bumble.
Simp.
Shrimp.
If you look at a girl that's not your wife or girlfriend, you're a simp.
Yeah, but what if you're single? Get it.
Dang it! It was so close. I've never been able to catch it that way before, and I thought maybe today was my day.
Well, it wasn't, okay?
Long walk. Oh no.
Or it could be like.
What's the point of this right here? Like, I guess I could just look over at that, but okay.
It just kind of feels like it's just kind of there. Ow!
I wasn't really gonna risk the one on the sides. What the heck? I don't think I've ever seen it like that.
Well, it just kind of comes out of that little thing.
Oh, right. This. Where's he at?
He's down there. It points.
That.
It points to. Oh yeah, you gotta grab that pole. Or not.
You.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you'll hear some, possibly hear some little Bone Bear and some Psychonauts too. And
Psycho nuts.
Yeah.
What?
I mean,
Psycho?
yeah. Well, you know what this means? I gotta do the mini games this time.
Sideshow?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm catching all the bunkies.
Brunkies.
The bunkies.
Okay, just remember where you gotta go this time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you also gotta catch those other monkeys. No, wait, no, that's in the theme park. Yeah, you left some monkeys, and it took a long time to get all of it. Yeah.
Wish you could just like get up here and jump at just the right spot. Or like,
I know.
Right there.
That's all I'd say.
At least now I know I realized I could do this. Take care of this part.
Bill South, what? Wasn't Bill South
I think that was a phone service we used to have growing up.
Oh yeah. It was garbage, but it's not like we had much of a choice at the time.
Yeah, the internet.
I mean, we didn't have much of a choice of which carrier we would get.
Okay.
Again, depth perception. And these like third-person 3D games.
The early ones, it is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good they had the little shadows, but like they were only like right below you.
Yeah. So I watched this video. I watched a couple of videos talking about Shadow the Hedgehog. The guy went in depth about like he was critical of some things, but he was actually like surprisingly defending of the game compared to like a lot of people online. A lot of people just say, gun stupid idea, blah blah blah, for Sonic game, bad design.
Shadow the Hedgehog is Boom 06.
Yeah. Like, even some of the biggest Sonic defenders will still trash that game. And I feel a majority of it is very undeserved. So, basically, yeah. But yeah, this guy goes in depth, like, and talked about things that, like, I never really would have thought of myself when it comes to that game. Because, like, he was pointing out that, like, so there's a lot of people that would say, like, and I was agreeing for a little while, there's people talking about how it was really off character for Shadow to be how he was in Shadow the Hedgehog.
No, it wasn't.
But, like, or some things were out of character, like the way he was. But, like, he was describing it as saying, like, you know, well, the Shadow... Basically, to make it short, the Shadow that was in Sonic Adventure 2 is dead, but the Shadow in Sonic Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog were basically clean. You know, obviously the same Shadow, but it's, you know, he doesn't have memory. It's kind of a clean slate. He has no, you know, no memory, so he's just, you know what I mean?
You know, here's my thing about Sonic haters. It's like, Sonic needs to do something different. Okay, here's something different. Why is Sonic not running just in a straight line like in the old games? This is not familiar territory. It's like, okay, wait, which one do you want?
Yeah, which one do you want? Oh Lord, there's a lot of it. I mean, you know, there's a lot to the.
It's like, do something different. Why is this different?
Let's see, and then you go back to the same thing. Why is this the same thing? Or, you know.
Yeah, why is this the same?
Also, we're gonna defend Mario for for the very reasons we trash Sonic. But like, yeah. Yeah, when it comes to people who just get a thrill off of, get a high off of hating on Sonic, you know.
And we need that, like, you know, the Virgin whatever and the Chad whatever, but for Sonic fans.
Yeah. I still remember, like,
or the you know, the what is it, the average Sonic hater and then the Sonic enjoyer.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember, bless you, I remember seeing this picture.
Freaking Catholic.
No more blessings for you, Catholic.
No more blessings, you filthy Catholic.
So there was a,
I hate the barrels. I hate the barrels. I hate the spring. I hate the barrels.
So,
What the heck?
or nor, there was a, I remember seeing this picture where it had like, it was like that meme of
Why
like,
can I not even?
because you can only odd,
Okay, my little trick isn't working.
so, so there was a part, I mean, there was a picture where, it was like that meme of like, you know, men who do this and men who do that, you know, it's just SpongeBob and like the first day of summer thing, like where he's wearing the flower, and then like they had and then like the second one, men who do this, and it shows like the like really strong SpongeBob, like all the muscles and stuff, like not like muscle arms, but like the one where he was dreaming and stuff, but like there was a part where there was a picture where it said men who play Dark Souls, and it shows the SpongeBob with the flowers on and stuff. It says men who play Shadow the Hedgehog, and it shows the really strong one.
I like that.
I like how it's become a meme, somewhat of a meme, to like have different Sonic characters walk into random like real life pictures of like different stores and stuff. And it's just someone with like Shadow walks in the Claire's or something like that.
What the heck?
That's really great. Let's see here. Yeah, Shadow walking into Claire's. Well, that was a caption for it. It was just.
The heck?
Me having 14 years of Sonic knowledge, explaining to my parents every Sonic reference in Sonic Movie 2, and how the lore is yet a bit different from the games. To my parents, and it's got like Sonic explaining and Tails kind of a look on his face.
I like the one that's like Mike Wazowski explaining.
Alright. The battery for the controller is dying. Oh, cool.
You got a long cable I can use to plug it in?
I'm not sure.
How do you normally charge it?
Well, I have a cable either hooked up to usually hooked up to the computer. But I can't do that right now.
Where's the PS3 at?
It's over here.
How long of a cable HDMI do you have?
I mean, long enough. I'm still currently in a different room.
Just get your longest cable for it.
Before I do that, let's see. Classic Sonic. Let's see, like old time Sonic. Don't just sit there and waste your precious time. When you want to do something, do it right away. Do it when you can. It's the only way to live a life without regrets. Sonic Adventure Sonic, or the era Sonic. I'll never look back. I've got no regrets, because time doesn't wait for me. I choose to go my own way. Like the Unleashed era Sonic. The later ones. Every world has its end. I know that's kind of sad, but that's why we gotta live life to the fullest in the time we have. At least that's what I figure. And then here's the cool dramatic thing from the 2010 Sonic. Baldy nose hair! That's the best thing I've heard all day! I've gotta remember that one! With all the memes and the Game Grumps and the Big the Cat and all that stuff.
All the Maymays.
And then Movie Sonic. Being a hero isn't about taking care of yourself. It's about taking responsibility for other people.
It's about taking responsibility for other people.
Basically, it's trying to point out like the cringe that was the 2010s for Sonic overall. Except Sonic Boom. I mean, there were still some cringy moments here and there, but Sonic Boom was a...
The cartoon had no right being as good as it was.
Yeah.
Like, you watch the cartoon, it's like, this shouldn't be funny, but it is. So, you might want to get that cable down.
Let's take a bit of effort.
Well, we can't exactly, like, be controllerless unless you got a second controller I can use.
Oh.
I'll be right back. Help, help. I've been trapped here against my will for weeks now. He keeps making me play these games, and I'm not really sure how much longer I'm gonna last. Help. Now you all may be thinking that was a joke, but I promise you this, it wasn't. I don't know how to handle these things anymore. I like the inconsistency of the audio in this game sometimes. Sometimes the radar just like doesn't make a noise. To be honest, I don't really know why. I'll tell you what has been interesting recently. As we all know, we got the whole Roe versus Wade thing going on right now. And I'm amazed at the terrible arguments the pro-choicers have been making. They're like, oh, these kids will deal with abuse, or they'll be with parents who are ready to be parents, blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, I didn't really want a kid right now, so I'd rather them die than them possibly have a crappy life. It's like, bro, your arguments suck. Like, pro-choicers have no good arguments. The only way they can do it is to, like, dehumanize newborn children and say they're not, you know, human. It's called a fetus or a clump of cells. It may scientifically be called a fetus, but they're still a human worth protecting. And the more I think about it, the harder it is for me to even come close to not want to just draw back in frustration against these dumb, oh my gosh, what the heck, against these dumb pro-choicers, or as many of them are, pro-abortionists, or what I really like to call them, pro-baby killers. That's what they are. Baby killers.
Get a chair and sit next to the PS3.
Hold on, wait, where am I supposed to get a chair from?
Or you can just sit up
frick.
there. We'll see how. Hold on. Hold on.
How do I get up there again?
How do you get up where?
I'm trying to remember how to get up to the, up to where that monkey is up here. Up there?
I think there's some kind of room, or no, you gotta use those.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. You gotta.
We're going to swap spots. Oh, come on.
Yep.
Fine.
Swapped it.
There we go. Crisis averted. Fracking monkey.
If you guys start the day with the Backstreet Boys, are you even starting the day right?
Oops. Oh, frick.
As Allie90 said. And when the Backstreet Boys aren't playing, she says, "Oh no."
If you're not starting the day with the Backstreet Boys, well, I don't, because I'm not gay.
Well, you're not starting the day right then. Why?
Oops. What about that thing on Family Guy where they had the raisin... Talk about starting the day with Raisin Bran.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see, with 2 scoops of raisins, and the sun just, like, pours raisins on cars.
Yeah. Lego turns down excellent Super Smash Bros. Ultimate fan concept. Of course they did, because they're so prideful and stupid. So I first thought that Nintendo Switch Sports was a fully priced game, and like, of course it is, and people are saying it's lackluster. And then I see that it's actually $40.
Yeah.
I don't know for sure if it's still worth that, but I'm a little surprised, because I'm surprised Nintendo didn't jump at the opportunity to say, "Oh, it's $60 for this game. You'd normally pay like."
Because you'll buy it anyway.
Yeah.
Because you'll go ahead and buy it anyway.
I think that's basically what Nintendo's logic is. Well, they'll buy it anyway. We'll just charge whatever. So, like, the only thing that they wouldn't charge that much for is...
This one is the most disappointing one here. Because, watch how quickly this is going to be done.
Okay, we gotta stop recording now. That took too long.
I'm losing my mind.
I'm losing my marbles.
Where's my phone? There's my phone.
Oh. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is now the top-grossing video game movie ever. Yeah, see, here's the thing: is I'm trying to figure out why Tekken's at least 1 through 5 haven't, at least the arcade versions, haven't been released. I prefer the PS1 versions simply because they have more content, but why haven't at least the arcade versions been re-released on other systems? Because so far, if you're an Xbox only user, you're only able to play Tekken 6, Tag Tournament 2, 7, and that's it.
Our local roller rink used to have Tekken 3, but the machine stopped working, and I'm sad. I kind of wish I could buy it from them and fix it myself.
One more.
All the monkeys are after this, right?
Yeah,
that's what I thought.
On there. Actually, no, check.
Gosh, this music's fire.
Yeah. Or we heard it so much it's ingrained into our heads and we think it's fun. Oh, except no, it is good. Yeah, sometimes you look back at certain games that are like regarded as the best games and stuff, and sometimes you wonder, are they though, or are they just regarded as people who grew up with them? You know?
Yeah.
Sometimes I wonder about that. Now, I will say that like there are some games that I played later on that were regarded as the best, but I was like not a kid playing them anymore, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, these are good. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's that one monkey.
There's a bunkie in here. Oh man, it's gonna trick him into it.
Oh. he outsmarted me.
Alright, let's see. So this door is... Okay, it's not closed. Cool.
What I was saying was, because you know, like you got Mario 64. It's a good game, and I say it's good.
Oh wait, it wasn't through here. Is that the one that opens, or is it down here?
There's an area where things and stuff happen.
By George, he's right. I think maybe this door gets opened. Because I know there was something back here, and I know that I think something has to trigger one of those doors to open.
You did something, and you went one way, and it like was the way to get to the monkey at the top.
But I had to trigger something to open that door.
So yeah, if you had caught those 2 monkeys, we wouldn't.
Did I have to go through here?
I don't know, sure. Yeah.
Okay, so I know the monkey's up there, but this was not one of the things that opened it.
Oh yeah, it wasn't. No.
But I had to go through here.
Oh yeah. Well.
Because we ultimately gotta climb that crazy tower area to get what was it? To get to the button?
Get a monkey. But I don't remember for sure if you had to like go all the way. But anyway, yeah, Mario 64 is regarded as one of the best. I mean, it's the best-selling N64 game, which a big part of that is because of
it was one of the only launch titles.
Yeah, one of 2 launch titles, at least in North America, for N64. Now, let's see. Well, you know what? Let me just look that up before that live stream starts. Let's see. That's 64 games. Okay, so like the top, let's say, top 10 best-selling games. All right, so N64 games.
What the heck?
Worldwide as of June 2021 in millions. Banjo-Kazooie is number 10 at 3.65 million. Star Fox... Oh, well, yeah, Star Fox...
How did I do this so easily last time?
I don't know. Well, you gotta break that. Did you break that thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you just timed it wrong.
Dang it.
Star Fox 64 was 4 million altogether. Diddy Kong Racing was 4.88 million. Donkey Kong 64 at 5.27 million.
I don't even know how that one just happened.
Pokemon Stadium at 5.46 million. Super Smash Bros. At 5.55 million. Surprisingly, Ocarina of Time was not the best-selling game, as much as it's been regarded as...
No, it is one of the best, only in 64.
But it's number 4 with 7.6 million. GoldenEye with 8.09 million. Mario Kart 64 with 9.87 million. And Super Mario 64 with 11.91 million. So yeah.
What's funny is like how those kinds of sales were outdone, like with things like the Wii and the PS2 and stuff.
Yeah.
Because later, the more generations went on, the more people adopted game consoles.
Yeah. But yeah, so
Though what amazes me is like when I meet millennials who've never really played the video games, like that's so weird to me.
yeah, that's kind of strange.
Of course,
You know,
what's
see-
also strange to me is like people that just stopped video games, especially people that, you know, don't have kids.
Yeah.
Like that I get. They eventually just kind of come to an end with that.
Yeah.
But it's like, what do you do with all your free time? Just drink? Drinking's dumb.
I can't have personality.
You can't have personality without alcohol.
I forgot what the top best selling. Yeah, here we go. Best selling PS1 games would be okay. Oh, through March 2009. Well, I mean, not that it would make much of a difference.
There weren't exactly too many, except maybe a baseball game or two floating around still for some reason. I mean, what? Didn't one of the FIFA soccer games, you know, come out in like 2014 on PS2?
Yeah. I forgot. I did look it up. So the number 1 selling PS1 game is Gran Turismo, the original.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to get
I
up.
try. You
that
know what?
way.
I realized later on that I with like games like Gran Turismo and stuff, but I'm not big into realistic racers.
Yeah, kart racers or like Burnout, those are fun.
Yeah, I mean Burnout has realistic cars, but it's definitely a different type of game. I mean, the first one was also kind of different, but it was probably the first one was the laps, like the tracks and stuff, were way too long for 3 laps. Like you're talking like you know, typically in kart racers and other types of racers, the games are like, you know, the laps may take like what, like maybe a minute, if any, around a minute long. Well, like the amount of time it takes to go through one lap in the original Burnout is probably how long an entire race would be in something like, you know, Mario Kart or Crash Team Racing. Like, you know, imagine the longest tracks in the games, and that's about 1 lap for a track in the original Burnout.
That's fine.
When you actually play it, you'll be singing a different tune.
La 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 la.
Yeah, you won't be singing that one. You'll be singing.
We'll be singing something in the way. Something in the way.
We're
Yeah.
going through all this again. And I don't think we actually had to go this way. That's the funny thing.
I think we had to because that one exit we end up in.
Well, possibly. I mean, just like, because I went this way because I wasn't for sure, and I just went this way. But I remember, you found something. You're like, see, we can just do this.
Oh, maybe we didn't. Oh, now I can't remember what that was.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Going here will jog my memory.
Jag your memory. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I got the stream going. See, what sets Little Bumblebear apart is that she's not trying to play the trendy games and then wear low-cut shirts to attract simps. You know.
Is she wearing any sort of animal costumes?
No.
Okay.
She just wears plain normal things. And if plain normal thing is something you're attracted to, well then I don't know what to tell you.
The whole quiet music thing when you crouch
funny,
is just...
yeah.
I love that kind of detail.
Like, I'm not saying there's a problem with playing the latest games. I mean, there is a possibility for a genuine gamer, person who is a girl who games, that like plays the latest stuff. But
Girls
is not
don't
trying
actually
to.
play video games. That girls actually may not exist.
Oopsie daisy.
There's a good chance girls are not actually real. I'll have to let you know. I've got a lot of research to do on that.
And you also have to find a girlfriend.
Ah, Dookie.
Dookie.
What the balls? No. Stop it.
Stop it. You're in trouble.
Stop it. Bad. No. No. Bad.
Yeah.
Bad.
You're in trouble. I'm gonna have to kill you now. Yeah.
Bye.
So I remember I used to
Okay.
play music on my Game Boy Advance, and I would hold it up to my ear and listen to it.
And now you're deaf.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Alright, where was that button? There was a button you have to press that unlocks that one... I have found that one of my new favorite genres of video are people making fun of people going to pointlessly expensive colleges for majors that don't call for it. That's my new favorite genre. Okay, see there's... Okay.
You've been enjoying it, Andrew, even though you haven't been watching it.
Okay, see, there's a button. Where the frick is it? I cannot remember. Oh, dadgummit. Hey, at least I got up there the first time.
Oopsie daisy.
Yeah, oopsie daisy. Okay, how about this one? How could this happen to me? Who's Danny Dorito?
That's me.
Oh, where'd you get that kind of name?
Cause I there's an emoji of Doritos, and I'll just keep doing that. And also, the name just kind of stuck. It used to be Danny Beans.
Have you ever donated to the stream, though?
Not yet. She doesn't beg for that, though. That's another thing that kind of, I mean, like, people have donated, and she's appreciative, but she doesn't, like, make it a requirement.
What does she do for money?
She has a job. She does a, I forgot. But she design stuff. She describes it at the end of her streams.
Spike, we found Spectre. We've programmed the location so you'll be able to select it from the time station. Time's running out. Please hurry. You'll need to leave right away.
Don't rush me,
Yeah, don't rush me,
We have all the time in the world, I mean, okay, she says time flies by so fast, but, you know.
Well,
she was describing a game.
you know, it's not thought. We're gonna need a little more for this thing. Can't we go to the training and get more ammo?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
I don't recall.
Because I'm trying to remember.
Or does the training give you infinite ammo?
I mean, if it refills it, that's all I care about.
Refills. And I do like how fast that was. Nope. Nope. Nothing. She's been doing a lot of,
I hoped she was gonna play Jumpstart 3rd grade. I was like, oh crap.
Oh, okay, you don't run out of ammo. Boy, you just wasted time there, didn't you?
Dang it. I was hoping she was gonna play Jumpstart, and I was like, man, I haven't seen those games since I was little.
We'll go on our YouTube and you'll find them.
Oh. I mean, I'd rather play them. I don't really care about watching other people play them.
Well, see, here's the thing. That's it. But yeah, she's been playing. I can't remember if she said she still plans on playing with like Pajama Sam and all that stuff.
Pajama Sam was lit.
Yeah. She was playing a bunch of computer games from her childhood.
Alright, here we go.
Point
Now,
Matrix.
here's what I'm trying to remember how to do. Now, when is it you hit him? When do you have to shoot him with the explosive one?
Yeah, you can, but I think, remember when he's up on you know.
Yeah, when he reappears, you go shoot him before he goes,
Yeah.
yeah!
But we gotta wait for this cutscene.
Go catch Spectre.
Oh, it's Spectre. Oh, no.
This is gonna get lit.
He's gone.
My gosh, I'm going for it. Uh-oh.
Well.
So you finally come. You just won't give up, will you?
Of course I'm here. Someone's got to teach you that you can't conquer the world. Give it up.
You are so irritating. I just don't understand you.
What? What do you mean?
You have all that power and energy. Why not use your powers for something better?
I'd never do anything harmful or destructive. You'll never get me to turn against my friends.
Ugh, you're so naive.
I'm still better than you are.
Yeah, give it a rest. You're still only human. But one more thing.
What now?
How is the man that raised me?
What? You mean the trainer at the amusement park?
Yeah.
Why do you ask? Were you thinking about going back? I think that's a great idea. Everyone will be so happy. I'm sure if you apologize, they'd welcome you back to the amusement park. Let's go.
What? Apologize? That's ridiculous. Why should I apologize? After the way they treated me? I told you I'm never going back. Why should I? I have come across such incredible powers and intelligence that I'm better than they are. I can do anything.
That's not true power. You're being controlled by the peak point helmet. If you knew what was good for you, you'd throw that thing away. Now do it and let's go.
Quiet! I'll prove to you just how great my powers are!
Go ahead, but if I beat you, you get rid of the helmet.
Oh, you won't beat me!
Don't be so sure, Spectre. Here I come.
Here I come!
And here's the very fitting final boss music. Oh yeah, you can't affect him like that. Forgot. Oh. I'm
Dang
just
it.
gonna let you do those mini games whenever they come up.
Well, I can't get him while he's charging, right?
Right. You gotta wait. Well, it's kind of hard to, like, you know. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Preciso announce. Kind of like a
Frick.
it's kind of like a Mega Man X command mission where he's like, "No, I say charge or something, yeah, or something." Just
I have expanded mission again finally, or I guess for me the first time.
I used to have it on GameCube.
That's the really hard to find copy.
Believe it or not, the GameCube version was actually a little cheaper than when I found it originally.
I found it. It's like $45 at McKay's.
Oh yeah. Tell us again your social security.
Okay.
This is where you have to like hit a shield. It's really not that hard of a boss.
Yeah, it's still satisfying.
Yeah, I think it's more of like a epilogue. It kind of feels more like an epilogue boss, you know, like extra. Like, okay, we'll give you a little more before, you know, you have to wait till he's...
Yeah, I know. Habit.
Well, if we make it to that. But remember, if you don't get hit by the laser things, they'll, if you can dodge them, watch out for them. You can actually get them to, like some cookies will appear. So if you just wait a little bit.
I thought I had hit them for the cookies to appear. Oh, frick.
Or you can just die.
Does he come back with the
I don't
daggum chair?
remember he does. Just sometimes, guys.
Yeah. I do like his massive hitbox. Because there were definitely moments that I should have, like, that I shouldn't have hit him, but I somehow did anyway.
What you need to do is play through the PSP version, and then you can truly say, I played it, I prefer the PS1 version, you know. Say that for real. You need to play through that one.
Why?
Because, that's why, because, it's like, well, it's hard to argue with that one.
Back here, you punk. Get back here, you punk, you punk, you punk.
I said,
Freaking Mega Man X7.
I commented on here, press any button to have a button pressed. Yeah, she's been doing the Nancy Drew games. She's been doing those for a while.
I forgot you could also use the hoop.
Oh yeah. On Wednesday or Friday, what?
Oh, there we go. What? No cookies?
No, cookies. She knows my name. She... First time ever. I'm joking. Oh, and...
This is so satisfying.
Gotcha.
I get what they're doing for the effect there, but it's also kind of awkward.
So, I have been following her channel for 1 year, 4 months, 3 weeks, 23 hours, 4 minutes.
How the frick do you know that?
26, because you can check it. You can hit a thing on here.
You know, I did YouTube, but I didn't actually subscribe to anybody to like I did YouTube in, 08 to 16, but I never actually subscribed to anybody until
Later on.
2012.
2012.
I just never really thought YouTube as a place of people you followed. You just kind of went and looked for some videos for a long time.
Well, remember to hit follow. Put this video in your favorites. Give me 5 stars.
Holy crap.
I do kind of wish they would go back to that system, but I mean, with the fact that they removed the ability to see how many dislikes there are, that shows me that they're never gonna bring back the star system. At least right now. Look at that little bunky. Oh,
Bunky.
his Spectre definitely looks like a monkey, and not just like a weird looking human furry thing.
Hey.
Bunky. And remember, when you're trying to do ventriloquism, whenever you say popcorn, you have a T sound. Say popcorn.
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 Popcorn. Popcorn. Popcorn. It's use your tongue. Your tongue.
Just get it down me and make it very obvious that you're talking for it or something. Just, I don't know. Get yourself into a professional ventriloquism. You learn it and everything, but then when you actually go out on stage, just start moving your mouth to just make it obvious. I don't know why that would happen, but oh, look at that picture out there. That's actually a sign that Scott McGregor, Gord,
Peter Bam, Michael Sousa, Christiane Crawford, Pete Burrows, Peggy Small,
additional
Casey, Susan Michelle,
Susan
Sarah O'Han,
Sora.
Hunter A. Pops III, Doobie Tunes, Studios.
Oh! And that was it.
Ooh!
I hear the rain. But remember those,
Something in the way. Do I need to hit anything?
No, just wait for the thing to
Okay.
go. Spectre.
Ew. Don't spit on me. Don't throw stuff at me, Joe.
Don't throw something at Joe.
Oh no! Look at the time!
We better hurry, or it'll be too late.
She's one of those that wears her
Wait
wrist, her watch upside down. She looks at the bottom of her wrist and look at at her wrist where her palm side.
Yeah.
Look at the time.
I said wait!
Wait, you polygons.
I'm gonna save it to a separate file this time, so that when we go back to the mini games, the game is beaten.
Okay.
And we can see all the bunkies.
Yeah, get some.
Get some.
Hey Joe, see. Hey Joe, that's like right in my freaking ear. Oh yeah, save it to the one below that.
You could password protect saves in the PS2, but did any games actually do it?
What?
There were like password protections that were available for save files on PS2, but what games actually did it?
I actually didn't know that was a thing.
Well, if you look at the memory card, it shows as like password protected or whatever. I'm pretty sure you can. Look it up.
I don't feel like it. No, sure. Yeah, I'll look at it at some point.
What's weird is 82% because we have all the monkeys, but we don't have all the Spectre tokens.
Oh, jeez. We also don't have all the, I don't know if there's a way to do it on PSP, but anyway, we also don't have all the time trials.
Oh yeah, there are time trials. Ain't doing that.
I ain't doing that either.
So,
in non-racing games, those are...
As a bonus, we're just going to show the mini games.
Yay! In the PSP version, this is a snowboarding thing, and they're not flat. By the way, they're flat here. Ski Kids!
Ski Kids Z. Okay, vibration, stereo sound, start, choose my character.
Spike, age 10.
Professor age 60. The monkey.
3. Natalie was 14, and Jake was also 10. So we can legally say that the professor is hot. So you know, if you want to call him that.
Yeah, he's a real silver fox.
Don't. So basically, Spike and Natalie could be in a Dipper and no.
What a Dipper and Wendy situation.
Yeah, except Dipper and Wendy aren't that far apart in age.
They're like 3 years apart.
Yeah. But
Natalie and Spike are 4 years apart.
Taller.
Yeah, well, like girls are taller for a little bit.
That is true.
How the heck? Oh wait, no, it's not the. Okay.
That is true.
Wait.
They get taller than people, but then they're men. But then men just.
Though I don't really remember any girls being taller than me in school, other than one, a friend of mine in high school. She's still taller than me.
Wow.
Yeah, she's 6'5".
Wow.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
Wow.
Wow. How the heck did Jake and the monkey get that far ahead?
Oh, use science. I don't know. But yeah, it's a snowboarding mini game, but still kind of hard to control in the PSP version.
Like, look how far ahead they are. Hell, I've had nothing stop me other than like one little spot.
Okay, the professor is not ahead of you if you look at his thing.
Right, but look Tweedledee and Tweedle, Banana over there are already done.
What about Banana Butt from Crash Bash? That's what we used to call Rillaroo, and also we thought his name was. It sounded like he was saying Randall-Roo.
Because he goes Randall-Roo.
Yeah, Randall.
It sounds like it says Randall-Roo.
Yeah.
Because the quality of the voice is not good.
Yeah.
So that one's fine. The next one's going to be the boxing. Boxing match. Yeah. So there's like training. Pugs is my dude.
So it's kind of one of those things where in Psychonauts 2, he's looked down upon by the other Psychonauts, which are the more professional type.
Right, because of his age or something?
I'm not particularly sure if that's the whole reason, but the girl that was with him is the same age, but I'm not sure what makes her special. But they're putting him in. They're putting him in the mailroom. Apparently, the lady that runs that place. So it's possible maybe she's either a villain, or she's a or she is going to be impressed by his skills later, or she's just a slut. I don't know. Spectre.
Yeah, I was never any good at this.
What?
So that was, I mean, okay, there was a short time we were growing up, I was actually pretty decent at this, but I can't do it now.
Yeah, it's because we had more time as kids to figure it out.
Yeah, it's basically like it's like each arm is a you have to control a different joystick.
Yeah. So like, yeah, well, how they do that?
And I like how the faster they breathe, the lower they are in health.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember unlocking some of these monkeys, like whenever the ones you unlock and stuff, just have kind of a weird look to them. Or, you know, like when you see them, it's just like, what the heck am I looking at? You know, that kind of deal. But of course, in the, like I said, in the, well, okay, you didn't hear me when I said it before, but the PSP version also has a boxing minigame. You like those PMGs or whatever? PMGs coming up on the screen?
I don't know if they were PNGs yet. It still might have been bitmaps.
But there's a bull. That's just a bunch of bull. But I can remember. Let's just saw a moment on the soccer mouse too, where she just kind of, that girl just kind of hits Raz on the arm. Anyway, but in the boxing minigame, obviously it's not like this in the PSP version because you don't have two joysticks. But in that one, I can't remember for sure if this version has Spectre as an unlockable character, but the PSP version does. I know that for sure. Now, what was it? Let's see. And then the last minigame, there's actually 4 minigames altogether in the PSP version. And the last minigame, there's nothing like the last minigame in the PSP version. But it's replaced by like a ping pong game and I forgot what the last one is. Okay, the last one may be a ping pong game, but I can't remember what the third or fourth one is.
Remember like some of the elegant games that came out in the PSP that have never really been replicated? Like Echo Chrome or Everyday Shooter.
Yeah. Well, Everyday Shooter is also on PS3, but yeah.
Cool, Echo Chrome, like no one's really tried that concept again. It was really fascinating.
Yeah. It was pretty interesting. But it's not Nintendo, 2 out of 10.
I am not good at this. Stay down. There you go.
So, but yeah, like, look at Luke's, like, I think one thing that made him interesting is that they were different colors. And, like, also their helmets were different colors. What the heck is with that monkey?
I don't know, but I just got absolutely butt blasted. Not that I'm trying to win right now, anyway.
Not that I'm trying to win, but if I lose, I mean, it's probably the fault of everyone but me. Right.
Yeah. Freaking 3rd grade teacher.
What?
I don't know. It's her fault.
Yeah.
She had a weird last name.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, you just throw the controller and...
Break the computer in the process.
Yeah. So, now it's loading. The last mini game is an interesting one.
It's probably the most Japanese thing in this game.
Galaxy Monkey.
Anki. 3-minute time attack, normal play, how to, options, and return. This is the entire game on Switch, and it's costs like $40, right? Oh yeah, and it's all,
Yeah, and it's also
all these
multiplayer.
have 2 players. It's just this one's co-op. Well, kind of co-op.
I mean, you're aiming for high scores, but you got to kill the things together.
Yeah.
And I like how it kind of tells you where the enemies are coming from.
Yeah. At first.
It's not always clear, especially when they're coming from the top. A little hard to see behind all the numbers, but hey, it's a step in the right direction.
It's right in the step direction. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. I think eventually they don't show you where...
This would be a really fun arcade game.
Yeah. I can see, like, if there's 2 sticks or something, there'd probably be a lot of, like, broken sticks from people, like, holding too hard, you know.
Well, those sticks just have to be made super strong, but also be made replaceable.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they also come from, what the heck is that thing? It's racist. Oh, no.
Good thing to give you that temporary invincibility.
Yeah. But what about how, like, the pigs just, like, they just get bigger? I'm trying to figure out what was going on there on the Psychonauts 2. Well, that reveals that well, Kristen is a cannibal, so I mean,
Huh.
I don't know. definitely out of context if you hear that in the background. Definitely has nothing to do with the game that's just playing around. This is the way Rise looked in the game when, like, someone's eyes on there.
I wonder how many levels there are of this.
The amount that there are. Hey, why don't we port this to the PSP? This version right here, without the other twist.
Yeah, you literally can't aim. Well, that's it, escape.
That was fun. And now I'm gonna need that spot real quick because I gotta control the computer. Well, that was fun. So next time, everyone.
How did you find it fun? I was one playing.
Well, I was also playing the game throughout the not this session, but throughout the playthrough. So anyway, do you have any parting words?
Yeah, I was going to try to close up what I said about the school dress code. The 8th grader who said, "I thought Nirvana was a clothing brand," has been suspended indefinitely.
Well, that was pretty fun. Y'all come back now, you hear?
I'm still trapped in here!